Aloha. My name is Ezek and I'll be reporting for Chevron Company for its stock recommendation report for those people who wants to invest for this company. So as before we start with the ratio and the price of the stocks, I will tell you that Chevron is one of the top companies that produce and manufacture oil that deliver for worldwide companies that uses oil and machinery. It also deliver consumer products for people who needs oil and gas. And it's one of the leading company that has a high return for all of their investments because of its need in the market. And also if you're choosing for companies that can diversify, or looking for a company that not only specifically about technological stocks like Microsoft, Apple, and any technology companies that make those kind of products, which is very risky. But if you're looking for gas, which is a need for humans or for the people. So for example, here we'll start with the price. The stock price is starting from 2015, and it drops from 120 plus $120 plus per stock, but it drops to 2016. But because of some issues, but after 2 to 3 years, it grows steadily from 118 to 122. So right now the current price is 121. As you can see, there's a price increase because of the demand, and in the future we are expecting that the price will increase exponentially, because they bought one of the Anadarko, or it's one of the owner of the big footprint for the oil on here in US. So it will be growing in the future. So the next ratio that we will see, that we will determine if the stock price will increase, or if you really want to if it's worth it to buy this kind of stock, is its EPS. So from 2015 to 2018, there's a constant growth and steady improvement from the increase of EPS, or earnings per share. Earnings per share, it means that the total income is over the revenue of the company. So as you can see, there's a drop because of the investments that they did before, but it's steadily increasing from 3 years, from 2016 to 2019, because it's starting, all of their investments from 2016 are increasing, and we're giving back all of those things that they invested. So for another ratio that we have is the profit margin and the sales growth of the company. Even though we have dropped from the sales growth, but as you can see, it manages the expenses that we have from those sales that we have. So even though we have expenses, but the profit is still the same. We still have the same income even though we have expenses from last 2 years. So if you invest in this company, then it is assured that it's consistent to produce more dividends for you. And another one is the ROE, or return in equity. As you can see, it has the same effect from the last 2016, but even though we have a increase of a decrease from 2016 to 2017, but it goes up, or from the return of equity. So all of the things that you invested are being used until today. So it means that all of the investment that you use are being used, and it will be returned back to you if we have excess for our company. So I can say I recommend this company that you will buy stocks for this, because it will grow steadily from time to time, and every year you will know that there will be a big return for this. And I rate this from 1 to 10, that would be 9.5. Of course, but we assure you that all of your efforts in investing and buying the stocks here will not be wasted. Mahalo.